One of the most important things we can do is discover God's precepts, what his intentions were, because we be consumed most of the time with just lifestyle. That's what Christianity does. So what did God do? He created us, and the first thing he did is he put upon us his image. Now, society and capitalism has taken that on. For example, this item right here, first thing they did after they checked it out and make sure it worked right is they put their image on it. Okay? So then they give you a handbook, and the handbook says, read this whole handbook, because if you don't read this handbook, you will not know the mind of the Creator. You won't know what all those buttons are, or how many buttons are on there. 1,559 million buttons. The bottom line is that we need to know what our God's intention was for our lives first. Baby picked this up, and it's either a hammer, a projectile, or something to chew on. They have no idea what it's for. So God gave you a book, an owner's manual. It's actually a governmental document. It's a constitution, much like our Constitution, but it's much more intact. And so consequently, God created you to be an extension of him. He wanted to give you dominion. This whole book of the Bible is actually a story about a king, about his kingdom and his children, and how he wanted to empower his children with dominion to take authority in the earth. This time-space experience is not about quality of life. It's a time for you to grow up and be a representation of what you saw Jesus do.